Cross sends one high and deep to left field. Novak looks up, and it's out of here. A grand slam for Carrington Cross. Bearcats in front 4-2. Mr. Clutch delivers. His 6th home run of the year. Arguably the biggest one so far. Gets a screen by Mitchell. James has it. James drives in. Reverse scoop layup. Count it. And one. Chisel James. 20 points on the night. It's a 3. I would too. Gives me Steph Curry vibes right now from 2015. James. Oh, an ankle breaker. And he finishes it. Oh, whoa. 23 for James. He crossed up Madsen. He put him on skates. Madsen drives in. Kicks it off. Little. Pump fakes. Back out to Madsen. A three-pointer. Oh! Gabe Madsen, 22 on the night. Talk about a homecoming for Gabe Madsen. Camp. James jumper is no good. Fight for the rebound. Day Thomas has it. Nice pass to Griffith. In the paint. Floater's up. And there's Griffith's first basket. Bearcats down by 6. Salukis still in first place. Here's William Huggins, the freshman, the 19-year-old, and this section of the relay, he's in first. Look at the lead he's got over Miami. And to anchor it, here's A.J. Terry for the Salukis and Jack Herzog for the Red Hawks. Southern Illinois clinging on to their lead. Can they win their 4th event of the day? A.J. Terry out in front of the rest of the pack. And it will be Southern Illinois, 117.45. A new conference record. They break their own record they set at the House of Champions Invitational back in November. Golubeski, 0-2 today, was hit by a pitch back in the 4th inning. Bases loaded. Golubeski with a drive, high, deep to center field, a grand slam! Golubeski hits one to dead center to score 4 runs. Red Hawks up 10-4. Stop him yet. Lukosius gets set. First free throw is up, and it's no good. It rims out. Dawes gets the rebound. Now Utah has a chance to take the lead here with 7:42 left to go. Lawson Lovering finds Madsen. Madsen, trapped, gives it off to Dawes at the right corner. Underneath the Lovering at the block, guarded by Mitchell. Lovering lowers his shoulder, goes in, goes off the glass, no good. Put back by Sharab jumps. It's good. 5 points for Mongolian Mike. We're tied at 68. 7:18 left to go in the second half. Thomas has it, the Seed Paul logo. 16 left on the shot clock. Bearcats taking a lot of time off the clock. Finds Josh Reed, the right wing, gives it off to Mitchell, back out to Thomas to the left wing. Thomas, pull-up jumper at the elbow. That's good. Day Thomas, his first bucket of the night, gives the Bearcats a 2-point lead under 7 minutes left to go in this duel between 2 Big 12 teams.
Yeah, finally on the scoreboard there for Day. I love that jump shot. Bearcats have a lead again.
Madsen in front of his bench, pull-up three-pointer. It's no good. Rebounded by Lukosius. We can take a breath. He's human. He can miss. Lukosius, left wing, guarded by Lovering, making a couple moves on him. Gives off to Mitchell. Mitchell finds Thomas, almost lost it at the left wing. Thomas working on Sharab jumps. Pull-up jumper, and it's an air ball. As Betsy, let's see what the call is. No, looks like Betsy was out of bounds. He tried to save the ball, throw it off a Ute, but I believe they're saying he was out of bounds first.
It might have been when he threw it off him and hit him out of bounds, but I'm not sure.
Let's see on the replay on the Jumbotron. As the Utes bring up the ball. Yep, it hit himself. Great play, just unfortunate ending as he hit himself. 6:15 left to go in the second half. Lovering has it, dribble handoff. Madsen, he lets it fly. It's in and out. Day Thomas with the rebound. Cats up 70-68. Reed has it the left wing. Looking, finds Lukosius, who swings it off to Thomas. Thomas gives off to Betsy, gets right back. Thomas underneath, Mitchell, and he flushes it home. Dylan Mitchell, 4 points on the night. Been quiet for him. Caps up by 4.
Yep, that's a great possession right there if you're Cincinnati.
And timeout taken by head coach Craig Smith of the Utah Utes. Cincinnati up 72-68, 5:46 left to go.
And you've been on the call for both of those.
Exactly, and last week in Oxford, there was some controversy whether the Carrington Cross Grand Slam, was it fair, was it foul? But the key thing was Miami went up early. They were up 2-0. UC couldn't get nothing going through 6. And in the top of the 7th, things changed. With 2 outs, Miami, they started allowing walks, and then error involved, gave the bases loaded, and one swing of the bat by Carrington Cross changed the entire game. And UC put up 6 runs in the top of the 7th.
But Rashford is doing very well because, you're the manager. You have Ollie Watkins on the bench. You have to put him in if you're the manager.
Yeah.
You can't let Watkins not play.
I do think that because the story, if you come out, 1 goal short and you don't put Watkins in at any point, the story is going to be Ollie Watkins sits on the bench and feels helpless as his team couldn't score. That is going to be the story. He has to play.
That is. That's the thing.
I do agree that you could argue that Rashford's probably not the right person to be the one coming off for him, regardless of, position. Rashford can move to the wing. That's not, or you can move to 2 strikers. It's not really.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Obviously, there's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah.
But if that's the point, is when you brought in Rashford, you knew this was going to happen. You knew you can't play them both at the same time, really. Someone's going to go to the bench, and it happened to be Watkins. But like I said, if you're the manager, you shouldn't have to be obligated to put him in, because now you screwed yourself with this. Because like you said, if Watkins doesn't come in, the story is, why didn't Watkins play? If Watkins comes in and then they lose, Watkins should have stayed on the bench. Rashford was doing so well. So now you're in this, like I said, you just screwed yourself. No matter what you do, there's going to be someone that goes against you and say, you know what? That decision you made was wrong. You suck. You need to be fired. Blah, blah, blah.